looks like I'm just wanting mineral water really bad lately.
Need more minerals, it sounds like.
I guess so. Like gold.
You can do a dwarf.
Hmm?
You can do a dwarf.
I'd be fine with being a dwarf. They live for a long time. They're very sturdy and enduring. They have cool beards. They have nice axes. They have cool beards. They're very loyal and they have cool beards.
They work in the mines. They drink all day.
I'm not really into the mines thing, but I do like the cool beards. Yeah.
Okay, guys, can I interfere? Will you rescue a couple of minutes? Because hey,
Yes.
what do you think about working here, about life in Vladimir, whatever you want to say?
Well, as you can see, we're cooking lunch. And
Common occurrence.
yeah, we love to cook, and I mean, Vladimir's good for that. Lots of good food, lots of, we hit the central market, get things nice and fresh. Yeah, I really enjoy living in Vladimir. It's a different feeling than studying abroad. Like, when you study abroad, there's this feeling that it's all very temporary. But when you come, I'm renting an apartment, and I can just cultivate relationships with Russians around the city and my former students, and it's just kind of interesting to sit there and think I'm living in Russia, and I'm cooking dinner in Russia, and
You are even wearing Valenki.
Valenki.
Why?
It's a gift from some of my students last semester,
Ah.
and I love them, the students and the Valenki. And it's so nice to just be able to run into my students out in the city and go get dinner together or something, and it's pretty cool to think that when all these Russians think of Americans, I might be the first image in their mind, and that's pretty interesting. Right,
You don't look like a typical American in Valenki and with a beard like this.
Well, Zach
Scott?
stole almost everything I was going to say.
Kill him.
I guess because his knife is sharper than mine. So, I guess what I wanted to say more than anything else was that I really wanted to put an emphasis on the relationships with students and the fact that if someone studies at the American home, they have the desire to talk to Americans and spend time with Americans, which I think is a really special thing. I think most people in any given place don't really have the expressed desire to spend time with foreigners who barely speak your language. But even with the normal people in the streets, I don't feel as though I've been treated any differently than anyone else. Even, walking around speaking English, sure, I'll get some looks, and it's oh, people speaking English, but I haven't been harassed or anything. There's sort of this image that, you have to be careful, but it's a small town. Everyone is friendly. Everyone is normal. Even the people who don't study at the American home very often are very happy to talk to Americans. It's interesting. We're almost exotic here, which is a feeling I'm very unused to. But yeah, I guess the main thing is that
I think it's not your first day, not even the first month.
no,
in
I mean,
Russia, so
this is also my second year here, so I've learned to navigate the intricacies of Vladimir, I guess, social life and kind of cooking life generally. I know where all the good restaurants are. all the good-
Does it take long, to feel comfortable?
No,
to get
it's
adjusted?
it's a medium-sized town. It's very quick. When I first came, it took less than a month, probably. I also had other people who had been here the year before who were able to sort of shepherd me, so to speak, on this. And I hope I've done a good job with the people this year.
He has.
Okay. One действительно.
And you-
Не надо, братан.
You have interesting slippers as well.
Yes, right? It's all about the slippers.
Okay, so look at these Americans preparing their dinner or lunch. One of their favorite things. They
work
can't
and
get
we
rid
cook.
of this bad habit of eating.
Yeah. We work and we cook.
I do it almost every day.
And supposedly they enjoy.
So they say.
Okay, good appetite.
Thank you.
Thank you.